Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Spring Championships. This is the round of 64. 64, good lord, I sound almost Norwegian there. The number 6 in Norwegian is sex, which is, yeah, anyway, that's not the point. We do have the second game in this this series, this best of 3 between MusketJr and Kalapuikko. I don't even think that's how you say his name, but I think he's gonna. That's the name he's gonna be taken on from me, at least.
I like how the word "pukes" in there a little bit too. Maybe you could change it a little bit.
Maybe what is actually the name? Let's respect him. Kalapuikko.
Kalapuikko. I don't know. Goddamn. Let's just call him. Yeah. Let's just call him Kala. How about that?
Kala. I don't know. I like my name a bit. That's pretty good.
I did like yours too. But turned out to be a little disrespectful.
Yeah, I'll stop saying that. We go, but this is true. Okay, so we do have red in the west of the map in the color red. Wow, I said that twice. Playing as the French, here he is, Kalapuikko. Building his market, of course, is pretty normal. Picking up that 50 coin treasure. Has also found himself a 40 coin treasure. Not too bad for the French. He did find a 40 wood. Somebody did in a previous game, which is obviously better, but that's not what it is here. Anyway, going for the market, going to be chopping a bit of extra wood for that hunting dogs and probably going to be buying wood with that coin at his market for indeed the house. That's what you do. It's pretty standard as French. We all know this. But I'll mention it anyway because apparently 20% of the viewers, I'm going to drag the straw poll into my thing, are actually new to this stream. Anyway, I'll take that out.
We have a treasure contention going on.
Oh, here we go, 100 wood. This is a big one too. Of course, blue people, the elephant's going to be killing these here. I think red ought to be... Oh, did he get... What? Okay, who's going to get it?
He needs to abandon ship here. He did not get good splash on those elephants.
Yeah.
He just needs to abandon ship.
He's going to, like, he's being
he's
gang
lose
piled
both his elephants.
By the ranged attack, which is 12. Yeah, he's going to lose them. Oh, that's not good. Do you think he can take out the last polar bear single-handedly?
Why would you snipe that?
Oh, gosh. He crack-shotted it, went for it. That's why he crack-shotted it. He wanted to pick it up, but actually he could have killed his opponent's elephant because clearly he was all in.
Yeah, I would have probably finished with the elephant. I mean, we're going to see the same result. No, I guess not. I don't know. Is this like a merciful running of the native scout?
He's coming back. Oh, what's going on? MusketJr, what are you doing?
I think he just thought his explorer was screwed. What is he doing? Oh, I think he's like mad.
Wow, he's pretty. Yeah, he's probably just like spamming the clicks everywhere. He's probably not too happy.
Yeah.
Oh no, MusketJr on tilt already. Lost his first game in a really poor matchup. Musket, of course, in the east of the map in the color blue, playing as India. Here he is. Absolutely lost his 100 wood treasure. And is probably one of the stronger players in this tournament, and lost his first game to essentially a first lieutenant who played it really well. I'm not going to take it away from him, but
yeah, I don't know if he's a first lieutenant skill wise for sure.
No, he's probably a bit better than that, but yeah, MusketJr not too happy if he was spam clicking with his elephants. Yeah, but against to be fair, it's lucky that red did find that, but at the same time he does have a a native scout, so it's less unlikely. No idea why that bug at the start happens where you can't drag a box with mouse. Usually got to tab out for it to work again. Did he have a bug? I'm not sure what that is. I do experience a bug sometimes though where you, like, the screen will scroll to the left like this, and it won't stop no matter what you do, and you have to...
I've never had that happen before.
Have you not? Well, I'm not too sure what to say to MusketJr here. But I'm fairly certain the game has to go on. He can't actually... Yeah, to be fair, he should have. If he was experiencing a bug, he should have paused it.
Yeah, I mean, in a tournament situation, like you can't ever leave or restart over anything. Like it's on you to have your mouse and keyboard working. And
yeah. And I'm not calling MusketJr out here, but like, I mean, it's possible anyone could do this. Like that, you found 100 wood treasure, your opponent's explorer turns up, and you're like, oh, there was a bug, I'm gonna restart. Like, I'm not saying that's what MusketJr would do, and I know him personally. I don't think he would. But I don't think we can restart there. But back into the game, I've introduced the players and the matchup: India versus whatever it is, France.
France just got blocked on the TP. I don't know if you know, his explorers dancing around this TP, but it turns out that TP is in range of the TC as it usually is, and so now he has to walk all the way to the other side of the map to get his TP rolling.
Which one? Can you flare it?
He's standing on this. And then move to this. He tried to build it when he got 200 wood, realized he couldn't.
Oh, and that was too close to his opponent's town center to build. He wanted this one. Oh, wow, he's going to have to walk a long way. I did see a Carrera de Bar building that, but I think he's decided that was not worthwhile. think he's going to lose a batch of XP from that.
Yeah, it's going to cost him one
Absolutely.
passive XP, which is not game changing. He's had such an insane H1 anyway. Like he's got the 100
Yeah.
wood, he's got the explorers killed, and Musket's meanwhile building his aggro 3 vills in base, and or he's only halfway up. But when the France player hits Colonial,
Perhaps he built an extra vill or something.
it's just I think it's because of the explorer loss. Like he didn't get any treasures or anything like that, so
Yeah,
kind of rough.
that's true. Maybe possibly was anticipating that 100 wood that he would get to be for a villager. Perhaps. I'm not quite sure what's going on there, but he's almost up. He's probably going to be okay. What do you think of the matchup, though?
I think that this matchup's actually a little bit on the difficult side for India, because usually you want to put some sort of pressure on just to kind of keep them from having a nice fortress timing. And
Yeah.
I don't know, India's just a very challenging civ to play. Like you have to do everything just right, otherwise you'll lose to just like these pretty like relatively easy to pull off like fortress age timings. So we may see kind of a repeat of last game where there's a nice fortress timing coming out of the red player here.
Yeah, and this time as France, which is just as capable as Germany at pulling off those sort of fortress, as you said. They get their 3 Carrera de Bois, which isn't quite as good as 2 settler wagons. And they do get 4 Carrera de Bois, which is also really good. It's the equivalent of 5 villages. It's by no means as strong as the 6th one that Germany get. But France get a 2 cannon shipment, but I don't think that would be very useful in this matchup.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. I mean, the cannons are actually quite good because you can outrange the aggro fort with it, but the problem is like, and the only way that India has to deal with the cannons is to send siege elephants, which cost 500.
Yeah, they do, but they're very, very good against cannons.
They are, yeah, and like, I mean, the cannons are good. I think it's just so expensive to just pay 500 food. Those hussars ran over that elephant, so I think Musket knows what's coming.
Yeah, 5. Well, perhaps. I mean, they're only there for a split second, but indeed, if he does, then that's going to give him a little bit of leeway. He can start bringing that villager back now if he can see them coming. Perhaps going to get a villager kill at the consulate there. Absolutely going to get a villager kill. Not too bad for Kalapuikko. And the 2 Sepoy, I mean, there's only 2 of them. Those are the ones he got for free from, of course, the aggro fort. They're going to go down as well, securing himself a nice advantage at this early point in the game. Going to move forward to that coin mine, force the villagers into the town centre because, of course, he doesn't want to lose anymore. And then going to head through his base. Perhaps now sees the foundations and is like, actually, I can get these villagers.
Yeah, Musket's just kind of... Oh.
Calling the sentries, forcing him out. He really doesn't want to do that at this point.
Yeah, the damage has been done. And the sentries don't do a lot of damage to the cav. Like, they kind of slowly kill them. So it's pretty easy to get your cav out. And, yeah, I mean, Musket lost 4 vills there. And
ouch,
that's pretty expensive at this time in the game.
That's really big at this point. Like, so early on. Like, it's like an eighth of your economy or something like that. Maybe a bigger figure.
Yeah, it's quite a bit. 4 vills and
he had
25
to
is
spend
like 20%.
He called both sets of Minutemen by the looks of it, irregulars and centuries.
And we have the French player aging up fast, as you would expect. And just like we were talking about, there's going to be a nice fortress age timing. And the native sky are paying dividends as he gets to see this vill and know he can take it.
Wow. Native scout.
And
very strong. This is really good for him. He's obviously started with the 3 vil, 4 vil. Very standard semi. Gone with the 700 coin to get him up, to get the age up in queue quickly. After you made a few cav during transition, which have done so much work, as we can see. And then the age up fast option, going to get up super fast. I think he might have a few issues with population, because obviously he doesn't have very many houses, and he's going to have to spend wood on building more like a barracks if he wants to make skirmishes in the Fortress Age. However, he does have the 2 trading posts, so I thought maybe he might be able to squeeze in the 700 wood, and that would fix that issue, but then he'd be a shipment down. But either way, up to Fortress, going to have a really strong sort of Fortress pressure. The the Hussars coming back in, going to force them down.
And
India...
Zam's coming out. And I think those are going to clean this up. But it's fine. The Hussar have done all that you could ask for, and then some.
Oh, and 1 extra villager just as they both die. I think it's fine trading your cavalry off for that last... Aggressively trading them off for that last villager kill there, because cavalry, or the Hussars at least, not going to be too useful now that he's up to Fortress. I mean, skirms and goons certainly much better.
Yeah, that's like one of those things that, like, it's like next level would be to save those cav. Like, just to be that much more... Like, put in the effort to run them away and then come back later with them. But it's not that bad. Lots of high-level players will give those cav away.
Yep. But, that pressure from France is going to start mounting up cuirassiers instead of is that okay with you?
No, I don't think so. Especially if you know Musket, and if Musket's upset, he likes to like make like one unit. So he's just gonna make. I guarantee you, like he's just gonna make 45 Zams and try to win with just Zams right now.
What, MusketJr?
Yeah, I'm telling you, he's not gonna make anything but Zams and try to win right now.
Is that just MusketJr? Wow, he's got 2 stables. I think you're absolutely right. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, and Zams are. I mean, he might be able to pull it off. I mean, I don't know.
He's commit to the bit. Camel attack has just arrived.
Yeah.
Wow, okay, so massive... are these things even good? I mean, certainly they're going to be strong versus cuirassiers, which are, you know, weak to ranged cavalry, these being only really good against the Gurkha, which he's not making. Certainly skirmish is going to be very strong, which Red is training a lot of, but I think if he'd scouted the two stables, then, you know, maybe he'd have identified what you've been saying about MusketJr's unit selection, and then perhaps build a second barracks and go double skirm, or perhaps have more skirms than, or perhaps not even, yeah, etc.
Yeah, well, it could also make Soar, but we just know MusketJr is not in a good mood, so we're going to see all Zam. I mean,
yeah,
but that's not going to cut it against, like, because Zam are the type of unit that are specialized in the sense they have high multipliers, so, like, they don't even beat like their same unit. Like a goon should do better than a Zam, like one-on-one kind of thing.
I don't know what to say. Like, why is he making just these? Having said that, though, 2 cannons has just arrived, which are not going to be too good against the Zams. But why? Why is this like? Why is it just a MusketJr style thing, or is there more to it than that?
I think I guess you could call it a MusketJr style thing, but I think he's just kind of been. I was hoping that after taking a break, he'd be a little more enthusiastic about the game, but he's been kind of. I think he's just kind of out of it a little bit lately. So he's been doing strats like this or like French natives and stuff. But I mean, watch, he's gonna get 10 more Zams out, and then like auto minutes maybe. Like he could actually clean this entire thing up. If he's
and he's got the 3 Gardner Hussars there. I think he'll be okay.
There's
like,
look at the unit selection. It's not bad. It's good.
4 Sours coming. Yep, gonna be really good against the skirmishers, and indeed got the cavalry in position against the whatever it is. They have gone down.
This Cursor down.
Looking okay. Fast. They're going down, though. I don't like the fact that he's taken area damage. They're so bunched up, but now the cuirassiers are down. That's okay. And he has got the... I'm really not too sure what to think about this fight. I mean, there's quite a lot of skirmishers mixed in there, and those things are really good against these Dragoon range-style units, the Zambraks.
Yeah, this game's over.
Ouch. I'm MusketJr. It looks like being knocked out of the tournament at this early stage in the game, the round of 64, I would have personally expected MusketJr to go all the way to some late stage of the tournament.
Yeah, I would.
The Kalapuikko, this unknown entity of power, perhaps.
Yeah.
Actually, taking a win. There it is. I'm stunned.
Yeah, that was just, I don't know. Musket's just not feeling the game lately. I think that what it comes down to.
Not feeling it. Wow, okay. This guy moving through to the round of 32 in just 2 games. MusketJr has been eliminated. What?
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy.
I wasn't expecting that. I thought, alright, okay, he lost this first one. Musket's gonna pull his shit together and, you know, sort this out, but... Okay, I'm genuinely shocked at that. Well done to the red guy, though. Certainly played it well. Certainly played his game. No massive mistakes there.
Yeah, I mean, I think we gotta get out of this game, I think, and hop into the next one. But I mean, overall, he played very solidly, and Musket just was. I don't know. It's almost like Musket didn't really want to play, so he just kind of was doing stuff like that. I mean, I don't know. I think that once the 20 Ulan came in to like his TC when the 1K wood popped, I think that was like that was the end for him. I think emotionally. Yeah. But I mean, that's another aspect of the game too, right? You have to be emotionally there and into the games in order to play well.
You've got to be feeling it. Put it that way. That's certainly true. But let's head on out of this one. MusketJr eliminated.
Yeah.
There we have it.